Howdy everybody, it's Amy from Amy's Sparkly Diamond Painting. How are you doing this evening? I thank everybody for subscribing. I know I have a lot of comments that have come in the last couple days. I've been a little bit busy, but I promise I will catch up on those in the next couple of days. One of the videos I posted yesterday was all the things to do with art dot stickers. And some of those, it was more toward the end, I guess, were geared toward diamond painting. But one of the things I wanted to update everybody on is I did try making a candle holder, and I wasn't sure what kind of, how it would handle the heat. But I burned this candle for a few hours last night, and I'm burning it again today. It smells like vanilla, so nice. But it has had no effect on the sticker that I stuck outside of the candle holder. So the glass on the outside has been nice and cool to the touch, and it did not affect the diamond painting sticker at all. So this was one of the last things I was curious about, was how could it handle the heat of being on a candle, and it handles it just fine. And this was one of the really cheap thin glass candle holders like that you find in wedding favors and stuff, so it's not like a thick expensive one. So I call that a thumbs up experiment, and now I need to go get more candles because I really like how that smells. So that was just an update from yesterday's video. I thank everybody who watched that, and I thank everybody who's here today for something a little bit different, because now that I'm done with the stickers, I can go back to some unboxing or unbagging videos. And I went shopping for a little bit on Amazon. I have a couple videos that'll come out on this, one on some off-canvas items, but I had another one. Have you guys ever purchased any of the mystery grab bags on Amazon, where you get like a package of 10 different diamond paintings of a certain size? Some of them are 12, some are 6. Usually they're 30 by 40 size, but there's 6, 12, 10 in a bag, and you don't get to pick them out. You don't know what you're getting. It's a surprise. Well, that can be good and bad, but I kind of like a surprise, and it had been several months since I got one of these, so I have a couple of those to share with you tonight, and that's why I'm keeping them kind of off camera right here. I was excited, and why I ordered some again after it had been a while, because I found they had a 10-pack of special drill canvases that way, and I don't have that many special drill canvases. I was kind of hesitant for a long time to do those, but I recently got a few on Temu that I've been sharing on the site, and I thought it would be really fun to increase my collection of those with some special drill grab bags. So that's what this first one is. It is a 10-pack of special drill canvases. And again, I didn't get to pick these, and I figure, as I've seen with some of the other mystery kits of the regular diamond painting canvases, that they're kind of leftovers or canvases that didn't sell very well. So you can get a really good price, but you may not necessarily like what you get. And I do pick out the ones I like, and I put aside the ones I don't care for, that I plan to not do, and I give those away a lot as gifts or donate them to our neighborhood little library book box at the front by the mailboxes, where we have a book exchange, and I throw one in there every so often, and they disappear off to another home. And of course our library, senior citizens homes, all sorts of places where you can donate the ones you don't like. So it doesn't bother me to get some that I don't necessarily plan on doing. And you do have to beware, a few of them could be non-licensed, but again, that's up to you on how you handle that. But I personally think that it's a good deal, because the prices make it very reasonable, and even if you don't like the canvases but just like the process of diamond painting, they can keep you busy for a really long time. So I'm just going to grab one here out of the special drill thing, and I apologize if this makes too much noise here. But let's see what we have here for this first one. Looks like lots of color, and we're looking at a lady here. Who is this lady? She is a belly dancer, and it looks like it's instead of the smaller 30 by 30s, this looks like a 30 by 40, which all the special drills I've been ordering have usually been 30 by 30. So this is a little bit bigger than I expected. Looks like there are 12 different drills here. So you can see by the key with various symbols. Looks like a few marquees, some larger circles, and then probably the standard crystals on this. And you can kind of tell that by looking at the symbols on here. Lots and lots of diamond painting there in the skirt. So that is the first one here. Now, I'm not personally a belly dancer. I did dance though, and we had a friend, a family friend that did. She was from Morocco, and it was kind of interesting to learn about the Moroccan culture and that part of the world. I did play around as a kid with the idea of belly dancing, but it's not a subject I'm really familiar with. But this is a very pretty painting, and there's a lot to diamond paint on this. These are all partials typically. So let's look at the diamonds. We have the standard tray there, and I'm not going to open all these because it would take me forever. There are a few of them. If I can't tell what the special drills here are on the side, I might open them, but it looks like a lot of the standard crystals there, but they look to be in good shape. And there's some of the special drills there. There's some of the bigger marquees. And it looks like some AB diamonds there, some AB rounds. So, and it looks like I can see through there. There's some pink, or are the smaller marquees there. So, definitely an interesting one. Not sure if it's really my style. So, I'm not sure that's a stay or a go. But that is painting number one. So let's move on to the next one here. And you kind of get a hint of what's in there based on how they're laying. This one was laying like this. So I saw a neat border and flowers and some hint of something here. But as you can see when I turn it over, it's a hummingbird. So let's take a look at this one. I have purchased a few hummingbird related paintings. So I used to try to feed hummingbirds, but boy, it's hard to keep up with them out here. I have neighbors that still like to do that and post about when they start arriving in the spring and all that. So again, this is a 30 by 40 partial, and we have 12 different, looks like the same company, so there's 12 different colors, and some of them are the standard ones, and then it looks like the bigger drills maybe start about 9, so 9 through 12 are the special ones. Looks like some marquees of various sizes and some rounds. So you can kind of see that here in the flower centers, and the centers on this pattern are the bigger rounds. And then the flower has the marquees, and then those flowers also have marquees. It looks like the tail of the hummingbird. But there's still, again, look at how much diamond painting there is in these. I'm used to the smaller ones, so this is kind of surprising to me for as little as I paid for these. Like I said, this was a pack of 10 on Amazon, and they are available right now because I just bought this like Saturday. So, and they got here yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to do the video. So let's go ahead and take a peek inside one of these. I think they will be what we expect. And it looks like just like the other one, the special drills were kind of hiding in the middle. So we have some giant dark blue rounds, some pink marquees, some white crystals, and some more pink, and then all the standard crystals. And I don't know if there are any AB crystals in this one. It looks like not, but a lot of bright, pretty colors in that. So that's number 2. Let's see what's next. Reach in here take the next one, and I rolled that the opposite way so it all came undone, so bear with me just a second because I'm going to have to fit 10 of these on the table. There we go. Okay, so it looks like another person here. We have a lady's head, but it was kind of hard to tell. We see the size is 30 by 40. Looks like she's wearing a scarf over her head. So several with international flair here. And there we go. Yes, indeed. Look at that. Isn't she pretty? It looks like an Indian lady. And I love the tattoos there, I guess. Is that maybe henna tattoos on her hands? Really pretty. There's not as much diamond painting on this one. Her face is obviously not done, but it looks like there's lots of jewels. There are 10 drills on this one, 10 different colors. And it looks like the special drills start here at number 6, so 5 of them look like they're special drills. The first 5 look like regular rhinestones, and then there's 2 rounds and 3 marquees or teardrops or oval shapes. So we got several flowers that look like they have the different marquee shapes here. Those flowers have the bigger rounds in them, but as I suspected, a lot in the jewelry, a lot of sparkle and some special drills. And then all around her headscarf there has the big rounds and coming down here, so all the way around and down her outfit here and over here. So a little bit more of the special drills, but not as much diamond painting overall in this one. Ooh, but there is a purple AB there. I love that purple AB. So that's 2 of them that had it, but you can see the big rounds and the teardrop shapes there. Ooh, and some of those gold. Those really shine. So that is the next one. I like that one, but again, I'm not sure if it's my decor, so I'm not sure if that's a stay or a keep. I'll think about that one. How about the next one? Let's see. It has ears. Again, 30 by 40. I'm guessing cat. Let's find out what kind of animal with the ears we have here. If I can find where the opening is. That looks like the opening here. Having to clear off a little bit. I'll save the bags because I will put them back in the bags as I decide what to keep and what to go. Oh, I was wrong. That's not a cat. Or is it? Well, we might have a case of identity crisis here, because to me that looks more like a dog face, the way the hair is, but as you can see, the dog is wearing cat pajamas. How funny is that? So there's cats and grass with some of the special drills, but that looks like either a fox or a dog to me. What do you think? Put it in the comments. That's kind of funny. So there are 12. Again, different colors. It looks like maybe 4 special drills, starting with number 9 there. A couple of the teardrop shape, but then marquee, and yes, another teardrop there. So it looks like the flowers in the head are mostly special drills. There's actually not a whole lot of rhinestones in here, a little bit around the ears and some of the leaves and plants, but it looks like a lot of this is actually all those special drills. Those eyes. Okay, that one's funny. And we have, of course, the standard boat. You want to peek at these? No, I don't see anything too special. The long, thin marquees, I don't know if you can see that. They're gold. We have other marquees in there that look like gold and some big white round ones, but the colors are, it's pretty colors. Definitely rainbow-like, but animal of a dog type wearing cat pajamas. That was funny. I might have to do that one just to put it up in a bathroom or something. That makes me laugh. Okay, what's next here? So that is 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What do we have here? It looks like we have flowers and another bird. So let's see. Open it carefully because I want to save the bags. And we have, here we go. This one is horizontal and upside down. Okay, this is a 30 by 30. This is more the size I'm used to for special drill paintings. It still has 12 colors though, and it looks like 9 through 12 are indeed special drills, a long thin marquee, big teardrop, and 2 smaller ones. But that's a cute bird. And it's surrounded by all these flowers. And you can see a lot of the special drills will be in the flowers. And some of the circles here and this one. And the plants, the foliage, the green parts have a lot of these thin marquees in them. And probably something special there for the bird's eye. So, and definitely lots of little marquees there in the bird. So that one's pretty cute. And I think this one, because the colors look slightly different, we will go ahead and take a quick peek here. And I'm just checking, yes indeed, these are all matched to the canvas name. So this says UP098, and so do the drills with it if you wanted to separate the drills from the canvas. See if I can find the opening here. And we'll take a look at these drills, because it looks just a little bit different. Trying to do that as quietly as I can here, but that sound is inevitable. So it looks like we have a white pearlescent there, a dark red. Oh, there's that favorite purple blue AB. Lots and lots of green. Has 2 different shades. Dark red, pink, lots of pink there, orange, and then here's the special drills. We have the little gold teardrops. We have more ABs. These will be in the bird, I'm guessing, all those purples. And then the marquee that are in the plants, they're more of a blue shade. I thought maybe they'd be green, but they're kind of a blue shade. And then the giant pink ones for the flowers. So, I suspect that one's a keeper. I like that one. And we have 5 left. Let's see what we have here. This is interesting. It was a bag within a bag. So some of these were bagged up together. Let's see. What could this be? If I turn it this way, I see an ear and a horn. I'm thinking that we're looking at a flowery cow. Well, let's find out. And this is another 30 by 30. So it is a smaller square. I mean, not square drills, but a smaller canvas. Yes, indeed. This time it's a dark cow with roses on the top of her head. So I see some flowers down here, and this may be why it was in here. It's hard to tell. It looks like maybe ink splatter, but at the same time there's enough of it that it's probably part of the design there rather than some sort of mistake. But that is kind of odd because you see it over here too. It looks like it's part of the design, kind of like the fading out of the cow body there. So I think that's supposed to be there. And it looks like some big rounds in the ears, the typical marquees in the flowers, some big rounds there. And most of the regular diamond painting is done with the cow's face and around the eyes there. So this one has 13 different colors. The trend has been 12, but this one has 13, and it looks like 10, 11, 12, and 13 are the special drills there. And see if we can see through there. That looks like a marquee right there. And there's some solid yellow, kind of sparkly though on the top. Those look kind of neat because even though they look solid, the top has that shimmer to them. So lots of those yellow brown ones in there. And the typical colors you'd expect, blues and pinks and greens with them. So I am in Texas, and I do say howdy at the start of these videos, but I also say you guys a lot because I was actually born in Minnesota, and my parents are from Minnesota, so I was raised, around people that speak more Midwestern. But I've been in Texas since I was 8 years old, so I'm only an honorary Texan, but I laugh every time I do my intro. It just happened the first time, and I just kept with it. But I always say howdy, but I'm not a common one who commonly speaks in Texan. So let's see. Oh, we have an eyeball there. This could actually be a cat this time instead of a dog wearing cat pajamas. We have some stars with this one. This one looks interesting. Let's see what we have here. And we're at 21 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I was afraid this might go too long, but I think we'll be just fine here. Because I'm trying to go through them a little faster than I would for other ones. Yes, this is a 30 by 30. And it is a kitty cat, and this almost comes across to me as like red, white, and blue colors, like we have a July 4th celebration type kitty cat, but with some pink and purple. So, but what's cool about this one I see is it's a cat with a butterfly. Even better. So you don't diamond paint the eyes, but it looks like a lot of the regular rhinestones are around all the stars, and a lot of the special drills are in the cat there, in the cheeks, and around on the butterfly, and throughout the kitty cat in various places. So this shows 14. I think that's a record so far, with, it looks like 1 through 9 are the regular, and then 5 special drills there with 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And let's see, it just gave me almost July 4th vibes, because when I opened it on this side, I saw the reds and the blues. But it looks like this one looks like it's worth opening. Because this one is pretty cool, and I see several special drills here that look interesting. So we'll take a quick peek at this one, because I see these orange ones right here with the pearlescent top, and then there's pink marquees, but these also, look at those red ABs. So those look kind of neat. And then, oh, I always love these, like I said on the last one, with that star shaped on top, so they look like solid color from the bottom, but on the top they have that kind of star-shaped AB look to them. And we have some little red marquees, purple, green, but look at all of that light blue AB. Wow, that's a lot there. Red, a couple yellows, more red, pink, and my favorite, I see a trend here. Almost all of them seem to have this, which is cool because I like it, but look how much is in there. So that is the kitty cat. Oops, sorry about that. My camera's almost too close in order to zoom in to see the drills. So 3 left. We're getting there. I might do the other one. I have one of regular diamond paintings too. I just didn't think that one would be quite as exciting, so I wanted to do the 2 of them together, but I'm already at 24 minutes. And I've noticed my videos have been taking a lot longer to load up lately, so I switched it down to basic HD mode. So let me know in the comments if you're not seeing this as clearly as you like. And I can switch back to the other one. They do take longer to upload, though and my phone's memory is almost full, so I have to do this one video at a time and load them up. So it can take me a few hours in one night to get through one video. But what we have here is a gecko. This is another 30 by 30. We're seeing 14 different drills, and it looks like from about 11 onward are the specials, so 11 through 14. And these look a little bit smaller, a couple smaller marquees and a couple round ones. But look at the colors on that one. That one just looks fun and happy. So it does look like mostly the round rhinestones, but within the blue there I see several bigger rounds. And it looks like the marquees are a little hidden in there a little bit. They're kind of not as prolific as the ones with the flowers. So I see some there in the tail. Looks like all across the tail there's little areas. But not as many. The flower looks like just rounds. So I think there will be a lot of special rhinestones in here, as we see with the pink right there, but mostly rhinestones. I see it with the yellow. It looks like a yellow AB and the pink AB, and of course that purple AB there. And then some of the smaller marquees there are in the middle. So that one's cute. I like that one. That's a keeper. Let's see what we got next. Oops. Some of these, you have to be careful with the covering on some of these because they are partials. That means that there's nothing to hold the release paper on the edges, so some of them, it kind of flaps around a little bit, so you got to watch for that. Okay, 2 left. We have something blue. Those look like deer antlers. And it's a 30 by 40. So let's see, lots of animals in this one. Let's see what kind of deer antler picture we have here. Oh, this one seems to be a little bit stuck in the bag. I might have to tear this one. We'll have to keep this one. Okay. Let's see what we have. Oh, yes, there we go. We have a deer. So there are lots of flowers, not a whole lot of diamond painting though in the flowers. I noticed lots of marquees there around the plants and a lot of rhinestones, especially over the deer. Let's see, there's more in the flowers. So it looks like most of the special drills are going to show up in the flowers, and still a lot of regular diamond painting there in the deer. And the other side looks the same. So we have 12 different diamonds here, and it looks like maybe 9 through 12. Those 4 are the special drills with the marquees and the big rounds as usual. I'm starting to feel like a broken record on that. And we do indeed have those dark blue ones there. And since we only have 2 left, I'll go ahead and spin these diamonds and take a look for you. So we do have those blue peacock colors, kind of a blue-green, a clear, a pink, a red, a yellow, a darker pink. So it looks like, I was wondering if there would be like a lot of browns in the deer, but I'm not seeing any. So it must be some of these other colors to define the deer, which is interesting. So it's going to be a colorful deer. Oh dear, it's going to be colorful. Sorry. Couldn't resist. So those are some pretty marquees, and again those star-shaped ones there, and some green and some bigger blue ones. So despite the brown background, I'm seeing now the purples and pinks in here, so it's definitely not a brown deer. It's going to be very colorful. So that's our second to the last one. That's number 9. Let's see what we have for number 10. Let's kind of stick to the cover paper on one. I see eyeballs and ears that look very bear-like. So this looks like another big one. Yes, this is another 30 by 40. You want to see what he looks like? Let's open it up and see what we have here. Yes, indeed. That's a cute little panda bear. That's definitely a keeper there. My kids love anime, Japanese art. This kind of gives me that Japanese art feel to it. Look at those huge eyes on that. As we all know, humans love huge eyes. That's why our babies have huge eyes, so that when they're really frustrating us, we still want to hug them and love them. I'm kidding. But there's a lot of big marquees here. A lot of really big rounds, it looks like, and cute little butterfly with smiley face. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is for when you're having a bad day, I think. Everything on here is trying to make you smile, from all the little creatures on there. Look at that snail. So yeah, this is definitely a keeper. Looks like a lot of rhinestones in the bear, so this will take a little while. Even though it's a partial, there's a lot of diamond painting right there in that bear. And we have 12 colors, and it looks like from 8 onward, so there are 5 different special drills. Oh wait, number 6 too, so lots of special drills. We might finish up looking at this last set of drills here and see what we got, because this one I'm glad this one ended up being the last one, because this one's making me smile. That's cute. So we have some big purplish, lots of them, lots of big blue ones. There's the red rounds, some big clear rounds. There's some smaller purplish, pinkish marquees, and some more rounds there. Yeah, definitely more special drills in this one, because that's also some little marquees, and then a ton of black, but hey, it's a little panda, so that would make sense. And some green, lots and lots of green there, and some couple different shades of red and lots of clear. So I know this video is going almost 30 minutes at this point, but that one's cute. That's a keeper. So we got the bear. We have the strange dogging kitty pajamas. We have the 30 by 30 gecko. And we have the deer here with the long antlers and the flowers. We have the kitty cat and the butterfly. And then a cow with the flowery head. And our cute little folk art type bird. And then our hummingbird here with a pretty background. I want to keep the drills with them, so I'm not pulling them back out all the way. And we have our beautiful Indian lady. And finally, we have our very nice belly dancer with all the pretty colors. So what do you think? Sometimes you take a chance on these mystery grab bags. This was the first time I had seen one that was special drills. So I thought this was a very good selection here. There wasn't anything that just made me go, oh, like I do with some of the regular diamond painting ones. Some of those have like subject matter, like some of the Disney and other horror type things. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of tired of seeing that diamond painting with the friends, but they're all the Chucky and the horror movie stars. I think I got that one like 4 or 5 times as mysteries, so I guess they weren't selling very well. But overall, I think this was a good pick, and you can find these on Amazon. I may go ahead and put the link in my comments, because for those of you out there that like special drills, looks like this is a good way to build up a little special drill collection and still get some really pretty diamond paintings, even if you're not picking them out. So I will do that, and I will do this in a separate video. This is my regular diamond painting mystery pack. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this content, please hit the subscribe button. I'm actually getting very close to 1,000 subscribers, which to me is just amazing. And I thank all of you for helping me out with that, and I'll catch up with the comments here on the next few days. So have a good week.